for those looking to build a corporate podcast, align again that brand foundation. Who is, know what your brand character is, right?
Hmm.
And that identity that you want to convey, and who in your company fits that. Who could be that host or that voiceover talent that could fit? There's a couple of different ways that you could do it. But when I think of voiceover talent, I also think of, who could really host this show? Because in a lot of ways, who you pick to host that is a reflection of your company. And
Right.
so, of the people on your team who are looking to do this podcast, even though they've conceived it, maybe just their style um, might not be the right fit, but it doesn't mean that they can't direct the strategy. But you might need talent that actually carries forth that level of energy and tempo that you talked about. This still just gets back to, again, the objective that you're trying to accomplish, the brand that you're trying to convey. What's the best way to express it? And then when you start to lay that out, there's like, all right, there's an intro piece. Do we want to have separate voiceover talent for that? And then who's the host? When I think of
Right.
voiceover talent, there's also who's the host that runs the show. And so are they the right person? Certainly there are ways where sometimes people outsource these things. Certainly not something I would recommend for a company. It's a reflection of you. Pick the right person in your company who would be, again, that host, and the voiceover talent to just maybe do the intro, outro. To your point, again, that goes back to being strategic. So that would be my recommendation.